President Donald Trump's reciprocal tariffs, which he announced back in April during what he called Liberation Day, are set to go into effect on August 1st after a series of delays. The deadline looms just as back-to-school shopping season in the US commences and could hike up the cost of consumer goods imported from other countries. In a recent analysis, the Yale Budget Lab predicted that tariffs could cost households an average of an extra $2,700. Ernie Tedeschi, Yale Budget Lab's director of economics, told Forbes that big-ticket items like computers and electronics are expected to rise 20.5% in the short term. Leather goods, which include things like shoes, footwear, and handbags, could see a 40% increase as well. Because the US imports inexpensive shoes and apparel from China, clothing costs could also rise 36% in the short term. General food prices are expected to rise by about 3.7% in the short term according to the Budget Lab, but fresh produce could spike in price by 6.7%. The US imports a lot of coffee from the world's largest coffee producer, Brazil, and is the largest importer of rice in the Western Hemisphere. Tariffs on both these countries could impact prices as well. Brazil faces one of the highest tariff rates at 50% as Trump tries to pressure the Brazilian government from prosecuting former President Jair Bolsonaro. America's largest importers of rice are Thailand, India, and Pakistan, and they face 36%, 26%, and 29% tariffs respectively. Cars and motor vehicle parts are expected to rise by 13.1% and 7.3% respectively. Tedeschi told Forbes that tariffs cannot be avoided by simply buying domestically because American cars have many foreign parts that go into them. Tedeschi also noted that once consumers and businesses find substitutes, production across the world could shift and, quote, optimize around the tariffs. This could largely mean one of two things. Either businesses could start producing their products back in America, or they could shift production to other countries with lower tariff rates. For more on the story, check out the article at the link in the description.